My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Cryptmaster, where exactly what I needed was a good night's sleep, and I can see that obviously, Joro the Barbarian probably wants revenge. If attacked during cooldown, Joro deals 2 damage and then resets his own cooldown. Excellent. Sinker. You've constantly been on a little bit of a journey around areas, you know, the guys telling you about maps and stuff like that. You're isolated, you're a journeyman, you take the plunge. I imagine you might have Wanderlust.
Wanderlust.
Sin's dream as a little girl was to travel the world. It wasn't until she was freed of the crooked man and in the company of Joro, Maz, and Nix and Auto that she even left the city. And Nix, I know that yours is. I don't know yours. Look, I gave it a good old go, but everything that I thought of has 2 or 4 characters before the T. Eventful, doubtful, pitiful, plentiful. Beautiful? I know from Evan Almighty, Bruce Almighty in fact, the prequel, the all-important prequel to Evan Almighty, that has 4 letters before the T, and that's B, E, A, and U. Also, if my information here is correct, I has already been seen since Nix had gotten a new word, which would mean, actually, that it can't be T-full as the end. F-U-L is definitely the end, I'll tell you that much. That's 100%. You can take that to the bank. You can stake your mortgage on that. But that's all I have at the moment. So now that we've all got our appropriate attire, one imagines we have the ability to approach Ortho and get the authorization we need.
Now you look the part.
We do indeed. All right.
Until we meet again, my friends, may your words ring ever true. Oh, and one final piece of advice. One of the most powerful, and rather ironically, one of the most positive words in our language is also one of the shortest. I wonder if you know what it is. Ponder that when you have a long moment.
One of the most powerful, and rather ironically one of the most positive words in our language, is also one of the shortest. Yes? No? Saying the power of positivity through saying no? I have no clue. Now, we were admonished by Observatory. No. One of these is an area that I can go to, right? I can actually get back there? That went very quickly from statement to question. There we go. Auto's King of Paladins. There we go. Up into the gate. Because this is definitely where we need to be in general. Hello, chest. What you got in there?
Oh, I could smell this one even before I saw it.
You could smell it even before you saw it. So it's something that has quite a hefty aroma, but that aroma also has a radius and range, right? So this is probably not like a bottle of perfume. That's aromatic, sure, but from far away? No. That needs to be expressed. Okay. Would you taste it, though?
Oh, yes, a very strong taste. And not unpleasant either, although this one is perhaps a little too ripe.
Okay, so ripe is used typically to refer to an organic material that has gone past its prime, but is often used much more specifically to refer to fruits and vegetables. Immediately I'm feeling banana, but if I don't get banana, no big deal. I only miss out on B, A, and N, and I've already seen A and N quite recently. Well, I guess not for the 3 characters who've just switched over words. Why don't you look at it?
It's yellowy, round and thick,
Cheese.
a big solid wheel.
Cheese, Gromit. You forgot it's cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. That's what it is. What a funny word, though. Cheese.
Truthful. No, wait, hang on. How's it truthful? Oh, it can't be, obviously, because I just got the T, so boom. I'll tell you, it's not that. Youthful? Youthful! Youthful! There we go. Nyx was over 300 years old when she died. The secrets of her longevity were varied, but uniformly shocking. The ease have not given me almost any available information here. So we're back on pretty much what I would call a blank slate. And we'll skulk around the edges of here, try not to get given blessings. Making sure we don't sneeze. That was Corbo's joke in the comment section. Where are we? Because if we go back up to the door's just going to be like, I mean, go back to jail? Should I be able to give it an answer at this point? Also, like, not for nothing, there's a lot more words for me to guess.
No.
This can't be the end of the game, right? Right?
Zip! Which squad?
We're classically 6. 5.
Squad 5. The Butchers of Brighthaven, they're calling you. Did the nuns fight back at all? No, actually, I don't want to know. Anyway, tell me the password and you can go on through.
Oh boy.
Okay, you know the rules. Password or punishment.
Oh, hang on. Cannot be killed. Use skills to get through here. I see. It's trying to do 1 damage, so it really feels like this is a good opportunity to ridicule and prevent you from doing much damage at all. And then I'm gonna want to focus on as much damage as I can do. So let's get a good cleave in there. Sin. Let's go cleave and jab, actually. Password is Rutabaga? I don't know. Nick's dropping urchins in. Love the jab.
Firmness and fortitude.
Ooh, we're only missing 1 letter. That went well. Of course, he'll still have the seal to confront.
I don't like this. We're passing through the seal right now, you know. I'm not too proud to say I feel a little nervous. Hopefully my soul stone will carry us through unscathed. If it doesn't, it will be your fault for not gathering enough souls.
Hey, I tried!
I don't like it. It worked. I did it.
Well done, you stuck it through. Hello, Agda.
Ah, you've arrived. Here in the Temple of Shallya, my power is greatest. I think we should speak alone. Down, fiend!
Don't listen to her.
Now, pay attention. That old necromancer has been around for at least as long as I have.
At least as long
but
as you
here in the
have.
temple, he can be destroyed. Nothing dead can survive for long on the surface, not while the seal remains intact. And I'm afraid that goes for you, too. I have to ask you to repeat your sacrifice, to end yourselves in the service of the city, just as you did long ago. When you meet Aldo, you must give him that stone you carry. I feel certain it's the source of the demon's power. Aldo will know what to do with it. Now hurry, the necromancer is fighting back.
I wonder if it will just reunite the two halves of Aldo.
Why does she keep doing that? Wreck her altar and let's get on with it. We're close now.
Wreck!
Good idea. Smash.
I was directly told to wreck that altar.
Smash.
Good at taking instructions.
Remember my words.
Lovely.
The Great Seal rotates in place, forged from ancient sacrificial magic. I wonder whether I will actually have much choice as to what I do with respect to Aldo. Yeah, the broadcast of Aldo sounds like an uncorrupted version of the Necromancer as well. Uh-huh. If I were ultra suspicious, I would say that looks like a code on each of these. Alas, I'm not suspicious enough to do that until the game tells me to. The sunlight hurts your eyes. There's a sunlit chest up here. Let's open it.
Yeah. Oh, for a moment, I thought that was a body part.
A body part? So it looks like a body part. Why don't you look at it?
A brownish pouch of a very irregular shape.
A pouch of an irregular shape. Is that a glove?
Ah, yes, a glove. A leather glove.
Nyx, your most recent memories have been imperious, fishnet, youthful. Elderly? Yeah. The age gap between Nyx and her oldest paramour was about 17 millennia. There are beings out there that just can't be bothered to die. We learn precious little about the other characters' words at the moment. We'll have to come back to them. I mean, look, I'll take a tin fly if you've got one going. What, think I'm too big for a tin fly? Absolutely not. Oh, okay, so we still will be fighting up here. Sergeant Nimbus! Can I punish your S's? I cannot. Baz, how do you best defend? Chance. You could beware to get the hit off of you. I'm gonna go beware first. Okay, and then, wow. Immediately Joro got hit. That wasn't great. Oh, let's go Urchin. Expose. Oh no. Crack. Yell. Feast. Oh no, Joro's down. Stimulate. Stimulate to bring him back, thank you. And then I've got to go like Urchin, Wallop, try and actually get him down. Yikes. Yod. Sing. Better. I'm going to be spending all of my resources fighting these guys. I don't like it. I mean, let's take the letter T. Lit. Latitude?
Latitude.
Stacks 3 damages on Sin's murder skill and heals 1 letter of her name. Okay. I think it ends in Invention. So, for Maz, Convention, obviously not. Invention, obviously not. We're looking for 4 letters before Vention. So, like, Meatvention. Beamvention. That's gonna be a bit hard to get for a moment, I think. Reinvention. That'll do it.
Reinvention.
The teenage Maz was presumed to have drowned in the city's aqueduct. 3 years later, he reappeared as a cultural poet and supposed nobleman, sporting a mustache so large he had to tilt his head to enter a room. Great on the progress there. Obviously not so great on the whole, dead character thing. I'm gonna have to stimulate to bring them back, and then grape juice.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to pop some grape juice, buddy. I see, I don't have enough grape juice to pop some grape juice. Let's grave some juice then, because I crave that grave. So I'm looking for the portable cauldron, and I'm looking to make some grape juice, and you know exactly how we make the grape juice. We make it out of a grape cup, and we make it out of a jug wing.
Right.
Oh boy, Sergeant Plexus. Shield blocks any G letters. I see. Sin, you should roll. And you'll just avoid the damage. And then let's drop an Akukara and a wallet. Great. And then feels like we should go for a Fjord Sing. Which didn't manage to bring Sing. Oh, right, because it was a Sing with a G. Right, so it got blocked. Makes more sense. Drop another Akukara, and now I'll open with a crack, which gives us the space to murder for any kill. Hey, there we go. We only lost 2 letters there. In fact, a single feast will get us past this. And thank heck as well, because we have no souls. As for this, let's take an S. One of the most common English language letters, and you'd never have guessed it. Oh, we're actually a glutton right now. There we go. I can no longer ignore even a single one of those.
Who is that pompous old fool blathering away in the background?
It's you. As I imagine we are about to have revealed to us. If that's not the case, I'm actually going to be, like, the twistier twist now in my mind is if that isn't true.
Oh, my children, sons and daughters of Shallya, hear my words.
Now this is a funny-looking object.
A very tiny crown. It is a portable high-five machine. It's a boot filled completely with water, and there's a fish poking out the top saying, "G'day." It's a pizza. It's a pizza with no toppings except for beef on one side. I don't know. Why don't you look at it?
A sort of closed receptacle with a long handle.
A closed receptacle with a long handle. I'm thinking like gourd, like potion bottle kind of thing. But that doesn't seem to fit. Why don't you remember it?
I think many people used these in their daily lives. It's not something you would put on display, though. Oh, I think I have it. Might this thing be called a, ticket?
The word he suggests is almost never actually related to the word that it is, I have found. They tend to just be full lies. Just complete lies. So many people use this daily. Closed receptacle. Is it a... The long handle attached. I have no clue. Could you touch it, perhaps?
It's made of metal, the handle of wood. I'm not putting my hand inside it, if that's what you want.
That's pretty much exactly what I would have thought. Not something you put on display, though? It's made of metal, the handle of wood. It's a closed receptacle. Perhaps you could break it?
I don't want to smash it. I don't want to spill the contents.
Okay. Did I already ask you to taste this? I'm gonna ask you to taste this. Okay.
Why did you make me do that?
An awful thing. You don't want to taste
All right,
this.
that's enough fooling around. What's it called? So it's something gross to taste is the thing, right? Thinking like Donnybrush? But it's metal. It's a metal closed receptacle with a long handle of wood. And you don't want to put your hand inside it. It's a spit bucket. It's a spittoon. It is a it's a waste receptacle of some kind, and the fact that he thinks it's extremely gross makes me think it's a waste receptacle for a very specific kind of thing. I want to say toilet, but how do I justify toilet being a metal bedpan? It's not bedpan. It shouldn't be bedpan. What's the wood bit on a bedpan? Bedpan is the best one I have. If I'm entirely honest with you, I forfeit if this is not bedpan. Yes, a bedpan.
Yeah, it is. Not forfeit the game, just forfeit trying to figure out what that one would have been. Bedpan. B-E-D-P-A-N. What do we got now? Bubble. How about bubble?
What does that mean?
Pebble.
Why did you say that? Pebble?
Rubble.
Rubble? Why did you say that?
It's all to do with the sinker's letter, just in case you're worrying about it. Labble, lobble. Sobble? Is it Sobble? Is it the Pokemon Sobble? Is it my little crying boy? It's not my little crying boy. I was thinking saddle. No, the double B is a given. Nibble! Nibble! Nope, that's actually already a spell we can cast. Cobble? It's a type of stone. Yikes. Kibble. You eat kibble. Because there's taxidermy. I mean, taxidermy in Sync has been mistreated and might have to have eaten dog food at some point. I don't know. Dabble?
What do you mean?
I'm, slightly concerned here. I guess it doesn't have to end in BBLE, but that does seem like the most common way for a word here to end. Let's try Nyx for just a moment. You are... Oh, wow. Dodden? What? Okay, so A has already come out as well. This is going to be Nyx's punishment for the letter D. I want to say deaden, but it's not. Can't be Dighton. So we're definitely looking for a vowel at the very start there. And the vowel has to be I or U. D-I-D-D-E. Didda, did it, didder, diddy, didup, diddes, did dead. Obviously it can't be dead. D would already appear in it. Nothing works there, so let's try the U. Duddum. Duddum. It's the Netflix sound. Dudden? What's a duddle? Is a duddle anything? No, duddle's nothing. Dudeb. Dudde. Please, come to help me, Dudde. I have fallen off my bike, and I'm only 5 years old. Dudde! Dudda? No, Dudette? Duddy! One of those is a word. One of them has to be a word, because it can't be D-Y-D-E. Like, what's this? Oh man, Joro. What about you? Block and the oh, blackguard. Really? It's not blackguard?
Stop repeating yourself.
Well, I guess it can't be because the A's already revealed it. It's not at the start there. But that would have been a perfect fit there. Sorry, I'm concerned. I want to say it's like a blockhead, but obviously it's not. Bleedend. Oh, boy. All right. Let's go solve another puzzle and see if I can get a little bit more of a solution to this. I don't want to confront this man, if I'm entirely frank with you. I don't want this man to confront me. You're skulking again. Stop it. Yeah, I'll leave you be. I don't need new hats.
Children of Shallya, fill your dreams with goodbye and daily purpose. You the lack of purpose. Remember, an hour lost.
Oh, that was just the fire I was hearing, not the juicy squelching of a lovely soul bug. Gimme that squelch. On the other side of this wall, I guess? Deathwing, that's a lot of souls! And a Swibbler. That's a couple souls right there as well. In fact, the same amount as Deathwing would have given it. And did. Hell yeah, I feel like it's giving me a little bit denser soul rewards from these now. The city hums with delicious life. The Scuttler. Captain Mazda. Oh, blocks P and Z as well. That's gonna be a problem. Joro, I want you to focus on revenge. And you'll get hit, but that'll be fine. Akupara, I can't send, so I can send urchins the absolute least, which I will do. I might glutton to heal Joro back up while I continue attacking for a bit. If I go Jostle, I can't expose! That's gonna be a problem for trying to break the armor there. So go with Yord, then Crack, breaking that armor down. Drop an Urchins on it. Follow up with a classic Murder. And it can't be Wallop, but it can be Cleave. Let's take the enemy down here. Captain Mazda. What you got on you, buddy? Can I rumble you for a couple of letters? I'd like the letter I. I'd love that. Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Joro only vaguely remembers the winter he snowed into a cave. He was snowed into a cave along with the 3 bears. What happens in the mountains stays in the mountains. Joro, I want to know no more about that. Were they at all similar to Halson and BG3? Joro, I don't want to know anything about that. But I do have questions. Do I make another grape juice? There's another enemy up there, and if I encounter them, they're gonna... they're gonna kill me. I think I gotta make another grape juice here. Pardon, as I do so. It will not take a moment.
Okay, you...
Don't call me that. Alright. That's my last grave bug. Got a bunch of jugglings, though.
Right.
Ooh, you'll block everything from an O to a D. Nice. Not everything from an O to a D. Everything that has an O or a D. If I'm entirely honest, yeah, if I can avoid you, I will. This is a resource game at this point.
My children, that Shallya loves you for all your faults. Remember, even a broken piece of chalk can write Shallya's name.
Oh, what a great message. Shallya loves you no matter how broken you are, as long as you praise them. All skulls are equally fit for the skull throne. I mean, you gotta be hiding a riddle behind you, do you not? You do not? For realsies? I'd have sworn up and down there would have been a riddle in there for us. I guess these holes are not pockmarked by such query and quandary. Bone roach? Oh, bone roach.
Purchase your tickets to follow suit, to be held Remember, Shallya frowns on the spectre.
Ooh, quick hog wing to keep us together, tide us over. I mean, I managed to maneuver around them, but yeah. Via the Pure. Can't really punish you very effectively. Nix, do you have any good dodges? Because I do not think you do. Yes, you do not. I guess aura to divert from you? Not especially good. Well, let's start going all out. We're going Fjord, Urchin, Wallet, Sing, Murder, Urchin, Crack, Maz. What can you do at the moment? Oh, expose is actually what I want to hit with next. Maz, how large of a heal do you have? Alleviate? That'll do. Ugh, Maz, you're gonna need to avoid some damage. Joro, you could taunt. That'll work. Taunt. And then... Fjord, Urchins... Cleave... Expose! Oh god! Didn't even manage to get him with the expose there. There's the crack, that'll get us across the urchins. And murder will clear us up. Yeah, that cost a lot. In fact, that cost everything. Via the Pure. Let's take the U. Really? Okay, so Nyx has now seen I and U. And presumably O, E, and A, which means that... I guess... Is DYDDL a word?
What are you mumbling about now?
DYDDEL, DYDDE... Did Dyden? It's got to be a Y in the next position. It's the only letter that can be there. Didex. So we are now in the world of words I don't know. Diding. Didif. Needs.
You're not making any sense.
Didep. Well, I'll figure that out when I do, I guess. There's another one of you skulking about here, isn't there? There is indeed. I'm not ready for another one. Some might argue that I wasn't ready for the first one. Those people would, of course, be correct, but like, why'd you have to say it like that, man? I know! The Scuttler. I'm doing too poorly not to collect each and every one of these at each and every available opportunity. Have been for a while. Oh my god. The High Priest Otto! You know what? We'll meet Otto next episode, because I only just realized what time it is, and it's actually time for me to say that my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Cryptmaster. Top left is a series playlist for all my contents of the game, past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations down below. Streaming past are the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays and are above the thank tier. And a special thanks this episode to Mr. Gibberish. Hopefully you'll be enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.